Man, what's going on YouTube? We back at it again with another banger video. As you can see by the title, I'm going to be showcasing my 2025 gun collection. Before we get into the video, man, look, I got like 10 firearms, so I'm going to try not to dive into all of them real deeply. Some of them I am going to, break down. I just, I got to because they my babies. You feel me? But like I said, I got 10 firearms, so I'm going to try to get through it as quick as possible. If you do have any questions about anything that you see in this video, just feel free to comment. You know what I'm saying? I'll try to comment back as fast as possible. Also, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel once you get to the end if you do like the video. So first things first, man, I got my Glock 43X. We're gonna start from my micro compacts up to my full-size handguns, and then from shotguns, AR, and then my PCC, and we just gonna rock out like that. So first thing first, man, I got my Glock 43X. Now, this is my second Glock 43X that I've owned. I have another one. So I really got 11 guns, but, I'm letting my mom use that one. But anyway, the other one didn't have the, it wasn't the MOS version. This is the MOS version. So this is one of my main EDCs, especially, if I'm wearing basketball shorts or joggers or anything of that nature. It's lightweight. Super compact. It's reliable. It's a Glock. Up top I got the Hollow Sun EPS carry. Then as far as my light, I got the TLR 7 X sub. Yeah, X sub stream light. And then at the bottom for my base plate, I got a +2 Glock store mag extension. And of course, you know what I'm saying, got the hollow points. Now, a lot of my firearms do have ammunition in them, but it's absolutely nothing in the head. I made sure all of that stuff was clear, but I'm not unloading all of my firearms for this video. I'm not doing it. But Glock 43X, it's a great handgun if you're looking for something like compact, like super compact, that you can have a deep conceal with. Definitely go with it. The only little gripe is that it's 10 rounds in the magazine, and you would have to get a +2 mag extension or a +5, or you could go with the shield arm mags. They got those options. But enough of the Glock 43X. Now we're about to move on to the next. All right, so my next handgun is my baby. This is not the first pistol I ever bought. I actually sold the first pistol I ever bought, but this one is near and dear to my heart. So it's my second one, my second pistol that I purchased. And that is my Glock 19 Gen 5. I'm running it in this tier 1 concealed holster, the MSP. I got a video on that I just dropped, so make sure you check that out. I'll leave a link to it at the end. But yeah, Glock 19 Gen 5, a tried and true pistol. They run reliable. That's why I trust my life with Glock. I only carry 2 pistols, and that's my 19 and my Glock 43X. Everything else that I have is just stuff that I have if I want to run it one day. But right now I'm just putting my trust in 2. But with the Glock 19, man, it's very simple and basic setup. I got the TLR 1 HL as my light of choice. I really like the underbite look. That's why I went with that, and it is a pretty bright light. Also, I have a magwell at the bottom, +5 Terran Tactical. Can't go wrong with that, and that's pretty much it. I mean, this thing is standard as it gets. No internal upgrades, no triggers, none of that. Well, I do got one upgrade, and that is the Ameriglow night sights. So I have that, and then of course, once again, rocking the hollow points in the Glock 19 as well. This is Hornady. I can't think of the name. Yeah, Hornady. Yeah, it's the Hornady hollow points. So that's what we got for my 2 main carries, Glock 19, Glock 43X. All right, moving on from that, man, we got the PSA dagger. Now, I know this thing looks crazy, you know what I'm saying? Now, this is not the light that I like to run on it. Usually, I have the TLR 1 on it, and I run it like that, and it looks super clean with the TLR 1. And so I got another TLR 1 that I'm about to purchase real soon, just so I can have that clean look, and it fits completely flush with this I can't think of the name, the compensator. So it's like the perfect look. So I'm just waiting on that one to get here because I'm not about to keep swapping the lights in and out. But once again, PSA dagger, I got the Harrington orange compensator on there. As of right now, I got the TLR7 Streamlight, Hollow Sun 507 CX2 up top. Look, man, bro, PSA daggers are great. I don't have no issues out of them. They feel amazing in the hand. Now, I love my 19, but I gotta say, this thing feels like an absolute glove. The texturing on the grip is amazing. Like, you just gotta put one in your hand to see what I'm talking about. And they're stupid cheap. I mean, you can get one of these for like under $400. You know, some of them, you know, cost around like $400, but you can build one for pretty much under $400 if you want to, piece by piece. So yeah, I got that, and yeah, that's pretty much it with that, man. But I got videos with my daggers and things of that nature, and bro, they shoot great, they look great. A lot of people carry them, and I see why. You know, if you are used to a Glock, this is gonna be very familiar, because it's based off of a Glock Gen 3. So all of your Glock Gen 3 parts and internals will work with the PSA dagger. So if you don't have one, man, and you're just trying to, you know, find a new pickup, bro, I definitely recommend PSA dagger. So that is my third firearm. All right, up next, we're gonna get into the full size. Once again, another PSA dagger. I have a gray frame with this. I actually used to have that compensator on here, and I had a whole full size look with it, but I was like, you know, I kind of want to move it down a little bit, you know, put it on the compact. But, you know, full size dagger, plain Jane, nothing on it. Got a standard Glock 17 mag running in it. And that's another thing. You can run your Glock mags in these daggers, or you can run the PSA dagger mags. Totally up to you. But yeah, man, nothing too much to talk about with this. Great shooter. Of course, this whole 17 rounds because it's the full size. But yeah, man, PSA dagger, super clean. Yeah, pick one up, bro, for sure. All right, next, man, a little special gun that I picked up last year is a Springfield Prodigy. Beautiful, beautiful firearm. The only reason I purchased this is because I wanted to get into 1911s, aka 2011s, or a double stack 1911, however you want to call it. It don't matter. You know, all black, clean look, nice classic look to it. I got the Olight PL Turbo on there, really just for the weight, just to, you know, get it a little bit flatter. Of course, this thing is hammer fired. It's a 2011. The slide on this thing is beautiful, very easy to use. I mean, you see how easy that slides. I can take 2 fingers and slide that thing back easy. And the firearm is clear, of course. This was the selling point for me, was the trigger. The trigger is absolutely amazing on the Springfield Prodigy. I'm just gonna let y'all see that real quick. So, boom. I'm gonna let y'all see that break. Oh, I forgot, you gotta have this pushed in right here. So, there we go. It's crispy, super crispy, reset crispy. I love it. And then it comes with 3 magazines. One of the magazines is a 20 round magazine, which I really, really like. Just a beautiful firearm. I don't really have a purpose for it. It's more so just a range to it. It looks good, feel good in the hand, and you know, that's pretty much it, you know. But yeah, man, Springfield Prodigy. Do I recommend buying it? I'm not gonna say I recommend buying it. It's a $1,300 pistol, and I don't recommend carrying it. This is not something I would carry at EDC or outside the waistband. None of that. Like, this is just a range to it that looks good. It'll look good on a desk. And that's pretty much the only thing I use this thing for. But Springfield Prodigy. All right, now with all of the pistols out the way, we're gonna go ahead and get into these shotguns. Now, my first shotgun, before I got anybody coming in the comments talking crazy, this is the first shotgun I ever bought. I got 2 more. And as I get to those, you're gonna see that it upgrades as we get there. So when I first got into firearms, you know, I wanted a shotgun. I didn't know much about firearms, and definitely not about shotguns. So, you know, I picked up a nice little cheap shotgun that the person was like, yeah, man, this is, you know, pretty good shotgun. It is by ATA Arms. It's a Turkish shotgun. Yeah, we know. I know. You ain't gotta say it. But personally, I never had any issues out of it besides, like, you know, it might be picky with certain ammo, but when I found the right ammunition for this specific firearm, it shot great. So I never had any issues out of it. Ain't too much to talk about this firearm, besides it's semi-automatic. Great starter shotgun. Could you defend your life with it? Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you got some, you know, some good quality shells in there, and you should be pretty good. Now, yeah, it's better stuff out there, so I would say go for the better stuff. But for under $400, yeah, it's pretty dang decent shotgun. But of course, I had to upgrade, so we're gonna get into the upgraded ones. Next up, I got my KSG. First off, this KSG, great home defense shotgun just because of the size. It's compact. Now this little sucker pack a punch because it's compact, but it's compact and it holds 14 rounds, 14 shells of double-out buck, slugs, whatever you want to put in it. Or you can run the mini shells, which are the smaller ones of buckshot, slugs, or whatever, and you can hold 22 shells. So that's one of the reasons I bought the KSG when I bought it, because of the capacity, home defense, and things of that nature. The other reason was I love Black Ops 2, and this is one of my favorite shotguns on that game, and I'm grown now, and I got money. I can buy my own shit, so I was like, yeah, I gotta pick one of those up. So yeah, KSG. Setup on it very, very simple. I got flip up sights, boom, and I have a foregrip on it. But super clean shotgun, great for home defense. You know, if you're in the market of trying to find a shotgun specifically for home defense, great shotgun to go with. You can find it on all types of websites. So yeah, man, Kel-Tec KSG looks really good, super clean. You can't go wrong with it, man. Now, moving into my baby, my do-it-all shotgun, we have the Beretta A300. First off, I'm gonna let y'all look at this thing, let y'all see both sides. All right, and I'm gonna let you see a top view of it. Okay, listen, this shotgun right here is the truth. All right, yeah, you got, you know, your Benellis, and then you also have the Beretta 1301. Okay, the 1301 is like $1,600–1,700. This shotgun is very, I feel like it's a high-end shotgun in my opinion. It's a $1,000 shotgun. All right, let's go ahead and put that out there. It's not cheap by any means, but this shotgun is literally my do-it-all shotgun. Home defense, hunting, if you know, if you in some type of whatever and you want to call it a patrol shotgun too. I mean, it checks off all of the boxes, and I love it. And yeah, I love it. It's just simple as that. I'm gonna quickly get into the accessories on it. As you can see, I got a spare shell right here. It's like a little emergency shell. Up top, I have a stream light right here. I have the pressure pad, so momentary and then constant on here. Right here is where you would mount your sling, up top right here. I don't have my sling on it. I didn't want it in the way for the video, so you know, I took that thing off. So you would mount your sling up top. I got a shell holder right here, and I also have a red dot, and this red dot is really, really good. It's by a company called UUQ. Never had any issues with it. I've shot hundreds of rounds through this, never lost zero, so highly recommend that red dot. Found it on Amazon, when you believe that. Found it on free Amazon, and it's actually good quality. So yeah, I bought it just to test it out, but it turns out it runs really good. So yeah, pretty good red dot. Let me see. This is one thing I gotta mention. This, I guess you can call it stippling, but the grip, the texture on the grip, whatever type of little stipple job they did, it's insane. The stippling at the bottom of this thing is so aggressive. Look, if your hand's sweaty, if it's wet outside, if it's snowing, you're not gonna lose your grip. Like, it's super aggressive right here and right here. I love it, man. It is the perfect do-it-all shotgun. I would never pick up any one of my other shotguns for any reason, because this was by my nightstand every night right here. So yeah, Beretta A300. I got videos on it, so you know, scroll down my page, check it out if you want to see a more detailed review on it. So all right, so what we got up next is my AR-15. I've had this thing about 2 years. If you've been on my channel before, when I first started making gun collection videos, this thing was all black, but I got tired of the all black, and I was like, man, I kind of want to, you know, spruce it up a little bit. So, you know, I did a rattle can job on it myself. I feel like it came out really good. It looks super clean to me. But yeah, this is a PSA AR-15 pistol, 10.5 inch barrel. Yeah, it looks really good. I know how y'all feel about PSA or whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, I don't care. Mine's run. I know it be some people PSA rifles, you know, back when they first came out and all that stuff. Like, you know, people had issues, and you know, that happens, man. Like, I understand, you know, shit happens. If yours fail, that's tough. I've had mine 2 years. I've ran thousands of rounds through it. I ain't had no issues out of mine. But I will be changing the bolt carrier group out of mine soon, just because, you know, I put a lot of work through it. So, you know, I think I want to go ahead and upgrade that thing to probably like one of those nickel boron bolt carriers. If I'm saying that incorrectly, correct me, but I think that's what it's called. But yeah, man, AR-15, PSA AR-15, super clean. Real quick, got a flashlight up top, Strike Industries hand stop, 6-hour Romeo 5, 6-hour Juliet 3, SB5 tactical brace by SB Tactical. We got a sling right here, Magpul sling, and that is pretty much it. Like, basic AR-15 setup, works really good. I train with it. I do drills with this thing, so it's not one of these things that's just sitting around. As you can see, like, I actually use it. It ain't just laying around the house. Like, you know, I go out there in the field with it and put some shots in it. So I trust this thing with my life. It's gonna run reliable. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my AR-15. Now, last but not least, this is my baby. It's one of my most, it's probably one of the projects that I've did that I'm most proud of. And that is my freaking CZ Scorpion EVO 3S1. This thing is absolutely beautiful. I love this gun. It shoots smooth. It shoots flat. This is the gun I'm most accurate with. It's 9mm, you know, chambered at 9mm. And it's just, bro, it runs. So, you know, I just got some basic ball points in here. This is not the standard mag that I run in it. Actually, standard mag that I run in it, because this is my PCC, is full of hollow points. So I run that 20 round mag like that in my car bag. But just for the video purposes, you know, we're gonna put that 35 round mag back in. But yeah, man, CZ Scorpion. I paid about $900. I think it was like $950 after taxes. I paid like $950 for this thing. After all of the upgrades, this thing was about $1,700. All right, so it got up there, but it was well worth it putting everything on it. Got an SB Tactical brace, Strike Industries pistol grip upgrade, Strike Industries mag release, Strike Industries mag well, Strike Industries handguard, and that's what really sets the look off. Got a Magpul hand stop, Olight right here, Olight Odin Mini with the pressure pad, and 6-hour Romeo 5, and upgraded charging handle as well by Strike Industries. So yeah, man, it's clean. It's super clean. I love it. I'll tell anybody, if you're looking for a PCC that you can like really customize and get in detail with and just kind of do it how you want to do it, you can't go wrong with the CZ Scorpion, man. It's so many companies out here that makes things for as aftermarket parts for the CZ Scorpion. So it's like, yeah, bro, like it's one of them ones, like 100%. You know, some guns, it's hard to find aftermarket parts, and you know, you'll be waiting a long time trying to get them if they do have them. This ain't one of them. You can find these parts everywhere online. So yeah, this is probably my favorite gun out of the collection. I would never let this go for any reason. I would never sell this thing. One of my first actual builds, and yeah, it's here to stay. You feel me? But yeah, I really, really love this firearm. That's pretty much it for the gun collection video, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Like I said before, if it's something in the collection that you like, you want to know where I got it from, or any more details like that, just feel free to comment down in the comment box. But yeah, bro, I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure y'all stay strapped and stay blessed. And I'm gonna see you in the next video. Peace.